Good evening, everyone, and welcome back again in another weekly market outlook. I hope everyone is okay and enjoying their weekend and are ready for next week. And also, I hope that the last week was pretty good for all of you. We have seen movement in last week, and hope we're going to see similar movement in next week. We are going close to the year in 2018, so movements are expected. Heavy movements are expected in the market. So first of all, if anyone want to join us for group training or for one-on-one training, guys, just simply head to the tracktradingacademy.com and accept the look at the levels whichever you want. If you are looking to join the the group training, just look at the group. All right. If you are looking to join for one-on-one training, you can join. Or if you are looking for further information, you can fill the form is there under that. You can fill that form and you can send that form to me for further information. As I said, price is gonna rise very soon. I'm again going to remind you guys, price is gonna get higher very soon. So if you are looking to join us, this is the best time for you to join us. All right, maybe later on you will not be able to afford the higher prices. All right. So, and if anyone looking for the social links for following me on the social sites for ideas and for updates, just simply head to my ideas and check the signature box. You're gonna see all links are there. All right, you're gonna see links in my signature box for website, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and this is a paid group. All right, this is a paid group link. So once you're gonna be a member in our group, you're gonna have access to that group. All right, so just want to confirm that, guys, those who are watching me on the YouTube, is everything fine over there? Result is okay, things are fine on the YouTube. Hope it is all right, it is okay on the YouTube, and we are not having any issue over there on the YouTube. All right, so if there is any issue on the YouTube, just let me know, guys. Now let's move on. Let's look at the setups for the next week. All right, so as you guys know that 2018 was bullish for the dollar index, and dollar index is still in a bullish trend for 2018. But what we are looking for, we are looking for the dollar to drop in next years, yeah, in 2019, because at some point you're gonna see Fed gonna stop raising rates and they're gonna be neutral. When they're gonna be neutral, we're gonna see reversal on the dollar, and dollar will not keep pushing for upside for longer term. That's for sure. Okay, so we are looking for it to drop, go down rather than more upside. And the wave we are having here, it is struggling for upside. It is struggling for upside, and you guys are looking for that to drop, to go down. All right, so this is what you guys are looking for. Slightly, the pattern we were having on the dollar index, that pattern has slightly changed. All right, still we are having this similar pattern. All right, we call that ascending trend reversal channel. Price still running within that channel, so slightly changed. So we were seller last week on this when it was going down aggressively to the downside, and this is what we're gonna look for. All right, this is what we're gonna look for. Similar pattern, the pattern which I have shown you last week. Either this platformation for continuation for upside, or complete drop. All right, completely go down and test the bottom. All right, completely go down and test this bottom. All right, so the trade you guys are looking for is this. All right, this is the trade, similar like that. Come back come and test that bottom or fall back to the previous low all the way to the downside. Okay, so we got a nice sell last week on the dollar from top. It was pushing for short term for upside. We were looking for that flag to break down. that flag to break down. Price was keep pushing for upside. We didn't see breakout, and then we got a stronger sell over there from that top. Now what you guys are looking for, okay, so you can see this structure over there, this pattern. Yeah, if you see that, still price gonna be a bearish on it. All right, still price going to be bearish on it. Yeah, first of all, this trade, and watch for that to break down back to that bottom or new low, or all the way back to the bottom. If not, then price going to go back up for one more up move. You can buy like that, and from top sell again to the downside. What pattern you guys are looking for on lower time frame? This pattern, okay, short term buy. That short term buy, all the it can go back up all the way back to that top. All right, so watch for that flag to break out and this ABC move and then drop. If price is not going to break down, keep pushing for upside, hold that and then look for sell from that top again. Short term, yeah, short term buy still can appear over there. And here you got the euro, similar structure, similar pattern, the pattern which I have just shown you on the dollar index. Okay, this is what you guys are looking for. The trade you guys want to cash is this one. All right, that trade you guys need to catch. Just 1 second, guys. It looks like we are having some issue. All right, so the trade you are looking to catch is this. This is the trade. Okay, we still can see one more drop, one more drop. Yeah, you guys can sell that for next week. If that drop is going to happen, you can sell for that short-term trade. And from new low, after breaking that, after forming new low, you guys are looking for that trade. Okay, this is a trend reversal pattern formation, which is telling us that euro is not falling aggressively to the downside. All right, and on bigger time frame, this is what we're gonna look for. Once price gonna test that top, all right, this at that top, we'll see that either we are having this continuation formation for big drop on the euro, and euro is going to test the 108 or 106 or 104 or 5 area. Yeah, then we will start to sell it again for longer term from that top. So the trade you guys are focusing is that. Yeah, that trade can go back up all the way up to 122 or 121. Yeah. All right, so here on lower time frame, we were expecting breakout and correction, but price went down because of the non-farm payroll aggressively and trying to form that correction. Okay, so once price going to complete that correction, watch it to break down for that one more drop, like that one more drop. Take off your profit on new low or at the previous low and look for it to rise again from the bottom. Okay, if not going to break down and going to rise aggressively for upside like that, going to rise aggressively for upside. Okay, so then you are having the expanding triangle and you are going to continue for upside. So we are already long in it, and the trade I'm showing on lower time frame, that's for short term for one more drop with the previous trend. All right, so this is what we were expecting, correction and continuation. We are having still sharp sell with the previous trend, which can give you one more drop. All right, that's your euro dollar and that's your dollar sheaf. Yes, so last week what we were expecting, breakdown or one more up move then drop. Okay, so we have seen one more up move and then drop. Drop was pretty good, sure, but we have seen, price managed to get into the pattern again, and which means that we still can see one more up move before we start to see big drop on the dollar sheaf. All right, so this is what you guys are looking for. The trade you guys need to catch is that. All right, so price can stay within that pattern for a while before you guys see big drop on it, which means that it can go back up for one more up move, can form another correction, can go back up for one more up move, and then can drop suddenly to the downside. Okay, so this is the trade you guys need to catch. You can buy for short term on lower time frame like last week. All right, like last week, you can buy for short term, but make sure if you are buying for short term, you are trading with care. Okay, so this correction slightly get bigger, and then you guys look for that short term trade. All right. Okay, if it is going to, if it is not going to form a correction for upside and going to fall aggressively and going to give you a correction on lower time frame like 50-minute time frame, then this is your first impulse, and dollar chief is going to get down for longer term. All right, going to get down. So the trade you guys need to catch on the dollar chief is the drop, almost on all dollar pairs. Okay, this kind of wave you guys need to catch over there. Okay, that trade, and price can go down all the way back to the bottom up to 92. All right, so which way we are having that wave, guys, and price is about to hit the longer term top. All right, that longer term top, which can reverse for longer term to the downside. All right, so if you are buying, make sure you are buying with care. All right, so you're looking for a drop on it, and on the dollar CAD, you guys are looking for a drop too on it. Okay, so the trade setup. Yeah, dollar index can come down up to $90. $90. That possibility exists over. It means that euro can go back up again up to 125. Okay, so this is the trade you guys are looking for. You got a breakdown, and got a breakdown aggressively, which is good. Okay, but it still can go back up for one more up move. This is what you guys are looking for this week. Yeah. All right, this is what you guys are looking for this week. Okay, so price can form a correction 15-minute on lower time frame, and it can go back up. If so, you guys are paying attention there for this drop. If it is, yeah, you can buy for short term for that one more up move like that. All right, so this one more up move like that, one more up move can appear over there at this area. Yeah, like that. And every time when price is forming a new high, you guys are looking for it to drop aggressively. Yeah, this is a continuation pattern for downside, or you can see that reversal pattern formation, ascending wedge. Okay, on lower time frame, watch, we are already short on it. We were looking for it to go down aggressively in our room. We were seller there within these areas. Yeah, every time when price is testing these top, we are selling dollar CAD. Okay, so if you guys see that this is going to be a correction on lower time frame, short term buy, go back up, head and shoulder formation, and from top you guys are looking for it to drop. All right, if you don't see that correction, price is going down aggressively, watch at least this 15-minute correction, and then start to sell it to downside. All right, the trade which I have just shown you on daily time frame, you guys need to catch that trade. All right, so this is going to be a good trade on the dollar CAD. We are tracking this pair since last couple of weeks, because they're going to be a very nice trade like last time. Okay, this kind of trade setup. Last time we were having that trade. Yeah, the trade we caught last time, that was the trade. Yeah, I have shown you even in last weekly market outlook as well. So similar trade we are expecting again on the dollar CAD. So drop on dollar. Yeah, and here you got the kiwi. Yeah, finally you have seen that kiwi went up with so much power from the bottom. Okay, so this is the trade you guys need to catch in 2019. Yeah, this is going to be the trade. Price going to go back up again up to 75 or 74. Yeah, so hope you guys already managed to get into that trade. Last week I was asking you to look for this correction to break out. Yeah, this correction to break out. Yeah, so we were looking for this expanding triangle in our room. We were looking for buy here at this area, and price took off so aggressively for upside. So we were even looking for buy within these areas when kiwi was here, yeah, at these areas, and I have shown you in the weekly market outlook as well for buy setup over there. Yeah, hope you guys are in. Those who are in, they are following me closely on in the weekly market outlook or on the TV. Yeah, those who are not in, you missed the move from bottom. Okay, so what you need to look for again on this pair, yeah, we still can see one more drop like that. Okay, it still can go down for one more drop like that. If so, we'll show you what you guys need to do. Okay, we still can see that one more drop, this pattern, expanding triangle for one more drop like that. Okay, this one more drop still possible. If so, that is not going to change the bigger image, this pattern. Okay, this is not going to change. if we're going to see one more drop. Yeah, and this is not going to change, and this wave is not going to change for longer term. Yeah, so longer term price going to go that way. Short term we can see one more drop. So what you guys are looking for that this week, that's the question. Okay, so what you guys are looking for, another correction here. You can see that correction is just trying to appear over there. Yeah, okay, once price gonna complete that correction, this correction, it is forming correction. Yeah, so watch it to break out and continue for upside aggressively. All right, if that's not going to happen, the correction is not going to break out and not going to continue for upside, so then what you guys need to do, let the price fall like that. All right, let the price fall. Let the price fall, watch that correction, and this is your trade on Kiwi dollar. Okay, so first of all, look for correction to complete and that correction to break out for upside. That's your trade, the trade you are looking for, continuation for upside. Okay, if you don't see that continuation and price is going to get it down and going to give you a correction, then you don't have reversal on it for longer term. We are still having one more drop back to the bottom. You can trade on that. Yeah, what I said last week, ABC move, and once price is gonna form an ABC move, you guys can look for it to go down. So far it is aggressive for upside. Yeah, this ABC move, it is aggressive for upside. Watch this correction and watch that rather than for that trade. Okay, but we still can see that trade for that correction, this trade, and back to the bottom, that trade. All right, so another example was there, the Kiwi dollar. Yeah, correction and sell for one more drop, similar pattern and similar, everything gonna be similar again on the Kiwi dollar. Okay, so same on this chart as well. So you guys are looking for this wave for longer term. Make sure you guys don't miss that. When this wave is, it is already trying to push up for upside aggressively. All right, you see that? Okay, and it will break up. This is what we were looking for last week, and that's what we are having. Okay, so this week you guys are looking for correction, and that correction to break out and reverse for longer term on the Aussie dollar, Kiwi dollar, all dollar, almost on all dollar pairs. Okay, if you don't see that correction and you see this and that correction and that correction, this is your trade. All right, that's your trade. All right, so aggressive move, correction, that's your trade. New low, and a new low, price gonna test the previous low, previous bottom, and you're gonna be a buyer over there again for longer term from new low. All right, so this one more drop we still can see, and then that longer term trade. All right, so here on this time frame, you guys are looking for it to correct. Let me go back to the previous chart so that you guys can understand that we still can see one more drop. Okay, so that was the last time when we were looking for it to go down. Okay, and after that correction was forming and we were looking for more downside on the Aussie dollar. So we still can see that one more drop on the Australian dollar and US dollar before we start to see reversal on like it's if price not going to continue, we're not going to see correction, the correction we are expecting this week, then we're going to go for one more drop, and then we're going to look for buy again on new low. All right, so this pattern we still can see, call expanding triangle. Okay, this one more drop back to the previous bottom or new low, right? And then again similar trade here. All right, so first of all we are expecting correction here. All right, this correction and continue for upside. This is what we are looking for, more interested. We are more interested into that way. Why? We are having very solid move from the bottom. So some of our traders exactly got entries from those corrections, the corrections which I was asking you to look for last week. Yeah, so we got entries. Even some of my traders got entries exactly from these bottoms. All right, some of them got here. Now we are looking for it to reverse for longer term. Okay, so here you guys are looking for, okay, so correction, ABC move or whatever pattern, and continue. Yeah, like that. This is the flat formation. All right, and continue for upside. If not, watch this correction and that correction to break down and go down for one more drop. So these are the big trades, the trades you guys need to cash. Another big trade is here. All right, so hope you guys have taken that trade already. Last week I was showing you buy on the pound dollar. Yeah, that was a good trade, but buy on the pound dollar. This is what we are looking for on the pound dollar for longer term. A big trade is just due on the pound dollar. Yeah, pound dollar gonna go back up again up to 150, 160, or even maybe 170 in longer run. Whatever, we'll see that. Okay, so a lot of opportunities gonna be over there when that wave gonna start to appear over there. So far, we are long from that bottom. All right, we are already long from that bottom. And last week, what I was asking you to look for on lower time frame, one more drop, and once price gonna complete that one more drop, look for it to go back up aggressively for upside. Okay, when I was showing you that chart, yeah, one more drop and then buy. Hope you guys are already into that trade. We were looking for buy this trade from the bottom. Already into that trade, and this is what you guys are looking for now. Yeah, everything is just ready. Just watch correction, breakout, continuation for more upside. All right, so from that from once price gonna hit that top, we'll see that either we are having that flat or we are having double bottom for longer term. All right, so far this is what we are looking for. All right, flat formation. So there we're gonna pay attention closely. Either we are having this double bottom for longer term, the weekly time frame, which I have just shown you, and we are going to hit the 150, 160 in longer run, or we are going one more drop and then we are going longer term buy on the pound dollar. All right. Okay, so enjoy your trade. Hope you guys got a entry from the bottom. Watch this correction. All right, watch that correction. And that correction to break out and continue for upside. All right, you see that? You guys are having corrections again. You got a correction here, lower time frame correction, lower time frame correction, and slightly bigger correction, and that to break out. You're gonna see always these corrections. Okay, if you're not gonna see that correction, price is not going to form a correction, not going to break out. All right, so watch this correction and stronger breakdown back to the bottom. Right, we still can see price can test that bottom again. If so, make sure you guys see that kind of correction and breakout, and then you sell for that short term and look for double bottom again for upside. So we are not expecting more downside on pound dollar at the moment. We are looking for that double bottom for longer term for upside. Okay, this double bottom and keep going for upside for longer term. Yeah, a lot of good opportunities going to be over there when price going to start to rise. Price is already rising aggressively for upside. Yeah, hope you guys are into that trade and enjoying your profit. All right, good luck. And dollar yen, this is what you guys are looking for on the dollar yen. We still can see one more drop. Equity market can push for one more. Equity market can test the top again. If so, then dollar yen gonna go back up for one more up move like that. All right, so this is the wave we are looking for, and it will appear over there on the dollar yen. All right, so here on lower time frame, if you see that this is going to happen, yeah, what I was asking to look for last week, this correction to break out and continue for upside in 15-minute time frame. Yeah, so price broken out, went up. Now if you guys are looking for this correction and yeah, make sure, I mean, if you are a buyer over there, make sure you guys see this correction before you start to buy for more upside. All right, before you go for long on it on the dollar yen for more upside. What we are looking for, it to drop. All right, this correction to drop and go down for longer term. Although the view we are having on the dollar yen is extremely against the all other yen pairs. Yen pairs are not showing downside at the moment. All right, except this pair, except the dollar yen. Okay, so make sure you guys watch that flat formation and then you go for long on it. All right, like that. All right, like that. Okay, it still can go up for one more up move like that, one more up move, and then drop from that top. All right, so this is secondary for us. First of all, we are looking for this. All right, as I said last week, yeah, we will watch that top for sell. Price slightly went up. All right, now first of all, watch this correction to break down aggressively and look for sell, look for this trade. If that trade is going to be aggressive to the downside, stay in. We are having longer term reversal on the dollar yen. If not, you are having flat formation, take off your profit or break even trade and look for short term buyback to the top, and then longer term reversal from that top to the downside. Yeah, all right, hope you guys got the idea how to trade on this pair. All right, on the dollar yen and euro CAD. This is what you guys are looking for on the euro CAD. Okay, we still can see one more drop and bigger time frame. This is the image. All right, so we are having a trend reversal pattern. We'll see that either we are having one more up back to the top, or we are having continuation formation and then drop. All right, so far you guys are looking for it to buy, and after having that one more drop, yeah, one more drop can appear over there, short themselves for next week, okay, and then it to go back up. All right, this breakdown, this correction to breakdown, if you guys don't see that breakdown and price is going to form this correction like that correction, okay, then look for it to continue for upside. Okay, breakdown of that correction, you only look for it to, if you are looking to I mean sell, then make sure you guys go on a stronger sell for that short-term trade and then up like that. All right, or like that. All right, so and euro pound, finally euro pound is down. All right, it's going down. So broken down the flag which I was asking to look for last 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, you guys were expecting that flag to appear over there and then drop. Yeah, so you got a flag and you got a breakdown last week. Yeah, good sell. Those who guys are having their sell on the euro pound from top, good. You got a good entry, guys. All right. So what you guys are looking for this week, it to continue or go back up, flat formation, and then drop. All right, so you can see short-term buy on this pair as well. Yeah, so if you are trading now on it for more downside, make sure you are selling it with care. All right, if you are selling it, make sure you guys are selling it with care. Okay, so here you got the stronger sell last week, which I was asking you to look for. All right, so correction, if you guys remember that. All right, so correction, up or total fall or breakdown aggressively to the downside. Yeah, so it broken down. It was aggressive because the pound was getting strong all over, and because of that, you guys are having stronger sell on the euro pound. Now, what you guys are looking for this week, this pattern. All right, first of all, look for it to continue to the downside, and on lower time frame, you can catch a short-term trade. On it is forming a correction lower time frame. The short-term trade. All right, once price gonna hit that bottom, watch for the price section and look for it to go back up. All right, that trade. Yeah, make sure you trade carefully because it is falling very, very aggressively, but still can go back up for one more up move. They're going to be a short-term buy and then drop. All right, or keep going down aggressively to the downside. That's what you guys are looking for this week on the euro pound. Okay, there is a correction on lower time frame. You see that correction? This short-term trade. Make sure you trade with care. It is already at the bottom for that short-term trade. All right. And Euro Australian dollar is also going down. We were looking for it to go down. Now this is what you guys are looking for longer run. All right, so come down and then go back up or drop. All right, so what trade you guys are having for this week? This week, they're going to be a short-term buy on it. Yeah, we'll show you the lower time frame. All right, so here you guys are watching another correction. All right, that correction, once that correction going to appear, you are a longer term seller on the euro Australian dollar. Okay, if that correction is not going to appear over there and the price is going to take off aggressively, forming correction, going for another bullish move, going to test the top again, then this trade. All right, and then longer term sell from that top. Now I will show you the lower time frame, what you guys need to do on lower time frame. All right, so you see that correction. All right, so this correction here, yeah, on the 4-hour time frame. Let me show you first of all on the 4-hour time frame. Okay, here at this area, okay, watch for that correction, this ABC move. Okay, if this move is going to be aggressive, stay in. We are going to test the top again. Yeah, you're going to see one more drop on euro Australian dollar back to the bottom. Oh, sorry, on the Australian dollar and US dollar. You're going to see one more drop on that pair back to the bottom or new low. Yeah, then this pair going to go back up for one more up move. Almost all Australian Uzi pairs gonna follow the Australian dollar and US dollar. Yeah, all right. So we are looking for longer term buy on the Australian dollar and US dollar. All right. All right, and at the same time, we are looking for this pair to drop for longer term to the downside. Yeah, as I said, as I have shown you on the Australian dollar and US dollar correction, then up. If you don't see correction for upside, you see correction for downside, then look for drop there and correction here and one more bullish wave for upside. All right. So this time frame. Okay, so watch for that correction. Okay, it can go back up for one more up move. All right, so this correction to break out, another correction, breakout. All right, another correction and keep going up. Yeah, if the move is going to be aggressive, stay in, going to test the top again. All right, if not, and price is going another move up, correction, another move up, and going to break down that trend, then look for simply sell on the Australian dollar. Yeah, you got breakdown of that 4-hour or 1-hour correction for downside. Yeah, so here you got the euro New Zealand dollar. Last week I was asking to look for this pair to drop, and this is going down. Yeah, this is what you guys are looking for longer term on this pair. Yeah, a good trade. Yeah, this is what we are looking for so far on it. Yeah, it broken down. That was the trade. This trade almost hit the target, but what we are looking for it to go down for longer term. All right, so we still can see one more up move within that ascending wedge, a big ascending wedge. Yeah, that one more up move and then drop. Yeah, New Zealand dollar gonna go down against the dollar for one more drop. Then this pair gonna go back up for one more bullish wave. All right, but the same way, the way I have explained the New Zealand dollar and US dollar, you guys are looking for same pattern, same correction and everything same here on this pair. Okay, so first of all, you guys are looking for this correction. The trade which I have just shown you was that trade. Okay, so this correction and that correction to break down, similar correction and breakdown for longer term to the downside. If we don't see that correction, you can buy for short term on it. Yeah, for that correction, like that trade. All right, I mean like that short-term trade. If you understand the lower time frame. Okay, so correction, buy, correction, buy. If going to be aggressive, going to test the top. Yeah, if not going to be aggressive, you guys are having simple ABC move like this previous one. Yeah, so this correction to break down and go down for longer term to the downside. Yeah, euro, New Zealand dollar, US dollar, you guys have a big room over there on that pair for more upside, almost on all Kiwi pair. Okay, so this correction to break out. All right, this correction to break out, form another correction, break out, form another correction, break out, and form that bigger correction, the example I have shown you there, and that to break down for longer term to the downside. All right, so watch it. And Euro Chief to go down. Similar trade, the trade I have shown you last week on this pair. All right, watch which trade you guys are watching for. This trade go down form new low, or test the previous low. So this for our correction this week. All right, so this pair is not rising aggressively. All right, this breakdown and go down for one more drop. Not rising aggressively. Yeah, make sure when you guys are selling this pair, you're selling it on a stronger breakdown like that. All right, stronger breakdown like that. Otherwise, this pair gonna keep pushing for upside like that. All right, you're gonna see the expanding triangle, and price gonna push for one more up move. This correction gonna get bigger and then drop on this pair on the Euro Chief. All right, and this pair went down nicely last week and reversed aggressively again. The previous week it went down, but it reversed so aggressively. Okay, now this is what we are looking for, yeah, for longer term image. This might be a correction and going to break down this time, and we are having that continuation, or we're gonna look for one more drop and then up on the pound yen. Okay, so we are having correction which can keep pushing for upside. All right, so this correction, let me move on to the 4-hour time frame. Price actually broken up the bearish trend and broken with so much power. Okay, we still can see the wave the way we were looking from that top. All right, let me show you that chart so that you guys can understand that where you guys have seen change on this pair. All right, that's what we were looking for. It went down. It went down aggressively, and yeah, aggressively here, and then turn up. All right, so we still can see that wave the way we were looking for. Okay, for that wave, what you guys need to look for, this move. Okay, that correction, and then you are a seller over there for that move. All right, okay, so this trend to break down first, the trend you guys are having, this aggressive trend to break down, form a correction, and then go down. Okay, if that trend is not going to break down and going to turn into a correction like that, all right, so this is not going to get down, then this is going to continue for upside. The bigger the chart which I have just shown you. Yeah, let me move on to the daily time frame, and let's look at this chart. All right, this is what we were looking for. Okay, so we can see change. All right, price can continue for upside rather than for this one more drop. All right, this one more drop. So everything gonna be over there on lower time frame, which way price gonna continue. All right, so we are still looking for it to go down, but if this pair is not going to go down and taking off for longer term, which is possible, as I have shown you, longer term bullish move on the pound dollar. Yeah, if that wave is going to appear over there, then this pair is not going to test the bottom. It will follow the pound dollar, US dollar. All right, pound dollar, it will follow the pound dollar. So you guys are having this correction, this trend. Let me show you. All right, so correct, aggressive move, correction, then you guys are seller. All right, if you don't see that, and price currently it is forming a correction, yeah, going to extend that ABC move like that. All right, then you guys are looking for it to continue for upside rather than for downside. All right, so pound yen and pound chief, that is what I have shown you last week. If you guys remember that, correction, breakdown, or break out the bearish trend and go back up. Okay, this is what I have shown you last week. This kind of structure, yeah. All right, so price broken out that bearish downtrend and broken up with so much power, with so much aggressive move. Now, this is what we are looking for. Yeah. All right. Okay, so the pattern and structure I have shown you on the euro pound, similar trade setup here. Okay, similar trade setup here on this chart. Okay, so watch for that pattern for the next week. This is what we're going to look for. Flat formation and it to break out and continue for upside. All right, so this pair still strong for upside. Okay, so this correction, you guys are having similar correction, the correction which I have just shown you on the euro pound. This correction to break out and continue for upside for longer term. Yeah, if not, it is not going to continue, going to stop at that top. Take off your short-term profit. Yeah, and then go for that trade. Yeah, this trade. Okay, and then hold that bottom and then go back up for longer term. All right, so hope you guys understand that what trade you're going to look for this week. All right, first of all, this short term up, test that top, break out and continue for longer term. If not, take off your short term profit and then go for that trade. Yes, similar trade, the trade you guys have seen here. All right, okay, so let's suppose this pair is not going to hit that top. Then what you guys need to look for, correction on lower time frame at this area. Okay, correction there and that correction to break down and test that bottom. All right, then this kind of pattern formation we're gonna look for, like triangle. Here you go the pound cat, pound stop so aggressively from the bottom. Yeah, after giving you one more drop, so that was also a good setup. Okay, now this is what you guys are looking for longer term on the pound cat, it to reverse for longer term for upside. Yeah, that wave, but we still can see one more drop, that one more drop. Okay, that one more drop and then up. So what you guys are looking for this week, all right, so correction there. Yeah, and then that correction to continue for upside. Okay, hit that top, reverse for one more drop, or form correction there and give us a longer term reversal pound CAD. All right, so here you guys are looking for correction, this correction to break out and continue. Yeah, so last week what I have asked you to look for, short term sell, that finished, and then from bottom to look for a buy. So it went up so aggressively. Yeah, hope you guys are already into that trade. Now this correction, okay, that correction to break out and continue for upside, that's what you are looking for this week. Okay, if you and test the top. If price is not going to continue for upside and going to get down, make sure you see breakdown correction and then you go for that short-term trade back to the bottom and then again buy from the bottom for upside. Okay, we are trading within that daily correction, this daily correction, which still can break down for one more drop. Okay, we are expecting, this is our first impulse, this correction to break out and continue for upside for longer term. Yeah, another good trade, pound CAD, another good trade for longer term. All right, and pound Australian dollar, as you guys know that we are longer term bullish on the Australian dollar. If so, then you guys are going to see that wave. All right, back to the bottom. If not, we are going to see one more drop on the Aussie US dollar, then this one, that bullish wave. Okay, we'll show you the lower time frame. All right, so watch for that correction. All right, so watch for this correction and that correction to break down. All right, this correction and that correction to break down aggressively. Okay, if you see that breaking down aggressively, this is your trade. If not, and price is going to take off, okay, going back up, this is your trade. Yeah, price gonna form new high. All right, then price gonna form new high. Keep an eye here on this time frame. Okay, it is forming a correction, which first of all look for this short-term buy on it. All right, one more drop and breakout this short-term trade. All right, and once price gonna complete that pattern, watch it how that trade appear over there, corrective or aggressive. If aggressive, stay in. If corrective, take off, drop. All right, so the pattern we are expecting is the flag or ABC move. Yeah, price can turn into this flat as well. All right, maybe we're not going to see that flag and price going to turn into that flat and then drop. All right, so make sure you understand that. All right, so same setup you guys are looking for on the pound kiwi. Okay, it still can go back up for one more up move like that. All right, that one more up move. Okay, so you guys are looking for correction there on lower time frame, that correction to break down and continue to the downside, or break up the bearish trend, and go back up for one more up move. All right, this bearish trend. All right, so break up this correction and go back up for that trade. All right, and that trade right here at this area. Okay, needs to see that downtrend aggressive breakout for upside. All right, if not, and going to turn into that ABC move, take off your short-term buy profit and look for a drop. All right, and in this pair, you guys are looking for a breakdown. Okay, so this pair can push up for, I mean, it can continue for upside. Yeah, this wave can appear over there. I mean, rather than hitting the bottom for one more drop. Yeah, this wave can appear over there because the equity market, in equity market, there is possibility that the equity market going to go down for one more drop. I mean, the S&P 500 or Nasdaq 100 index or others, Nike and all those, yeah, they can drop for one more wave to the downside. If so, then you're gonna see breakout on this pair. Yeah, if you're gonna see breakout on euro yen, sell it. Sell it for one more drop back to the bottom. If you don't see that breakout on the euro yen and price is going to form a correction, it has already broken up the trend. Yeah, but not rising so aggressively for upside. Then watch correction and look for buy for upside. Yeah, and equity market, yen gonna get weaker over there. Yen not gonna get strong if you guys gonna see the equity market is keep pushing for upside. We'll show you the equity market as well. All right, so first of all, you are looking for a breakdown. All right, breakdown and that trade. All right, this trade you guys are looking for breakdown and that trade. Okay, if you don't see that breakdown, because it is ready, correction is just ready. If you don't see that similar kind of breakdown, the breakout which I was asking you to look for on the euro pound. All right, you see that? What I was asking to look for last week? This corrective uptrend to break down. If you see that, euro yen is going to get down for one more drop, and you guys are having a sell setup over there on the euro yen. All right, if you guys don't see that drop and price already forming correction, yeah, and if price keeps forming these corrections, yeah, that correction, this is your trade. Yeah, if going to take off, stay in. It is going to hit the top. Yeah, going to hit the top, don't take off. Yeah, if not going to take off, going to go for another corrective move like that, like this previous one, take off your profit, watch for the breakdown. Yeah, watch for the breakdown and one more drop back to the bottom. Yeah, then you're gonna have a sell setup over there on the euro yen for one more drop. Okay, and this is the CAD yen. We can see this one more bullish wave as well, guys. This one more bullish wave. Yeah, we were longer term bearish on it. Yeah, longer term bearish on it. You guys know that, yeah. But the way CAD yen is behaving at the current price is not convincing us for more downside, which means that it can go back up for one more up move. All right. So first of all, watch this correction. All right, and that correction to break down. All right, similar like the euro yen. Breakdown, go down. If you don't see that, price is going just for one more drop, like that, one more drop, take off your profit. This is your trade. All right, that's your trade. Buy. There's going to be a buy setup. All right, so here you guys are paying attention. All right, so watch this pattern. All right, this correction to break down. All right, if not, similar like the euro yen. All right, if not breaking down and keep pushing for upside aggressively, yeah, one more drop flag and pushing for upside aggressively, look for buy. Yeah, going to hit the top. Yeah, so we can see one more drop like that. Okay, this is the pattern we are having. This is the flag. This is what we are looking for. At least come up to that trend line, or break down that trend line and continue to the downside. If not, we're gonna look for takeoff correction, and we're gonna go back off or buy back to the top, the bigger time frame, daily time frame chart, which I have just shown you. Okay, so here you got the Uzi yen. This is what you guys are looking for. Same like the Uzi dollar. Yeah, this is what you guys are looking for. Okay, one more drop, then up or take off for longer term. All right, so here you guys are paying attention. All right, so we still can see one more drop. Okay, this one more drop. All right, so how you can trade on that? Watch this lower time frame trend to break down. All right, this trend, first of all, watch that correction. Okay, if that correction appears over there, look for it to break down for downside. If not breaking down and forming simple ABC move, then this is your trade. Yeah, look for buy and then drop. Okay, if this is going to take off the bigger time frame chart, which I have just shown you, we are having a reversal for longer term on the Uzi yen and Uzi dollar. Okay, so we are longer term bullish on Kiwi and Uzi, and on commodities. We are longer term bullish on these two pairs. Okay, so same setup, same structure, and same pattern formation here. Okay, one more drop, and then up or breakout correction, continue for upside. So what you guys are looking for on lower time frame, the similar formation, the formation which I have just shown you on the Uzi yen. Okay, so first of all, watch that correction, and that correction to take off for longer term. If not going to take off, what you guys are looking for, you see that trend broken down, that trade. All right, this trend breakdown, form correction, this trade. Very simple, no complex, no let me show you, you guys. I think I was having a chart here somewhere here. Yeah, here you got the chart. Okay, that trade, the trade we were looking for. All right, here, this is what we were looking for. All right, if we're not gonna see correction for upside and we're gonna see drop, we're gonna look for correction. This is the trade we're gonna go for on the Uzi yen. All right, okay, and after that price was going down aggressively when we were selling the Uzi yen. Okay, so you guys still can see that one more drop. All right, okay, if we're not going to see that and price going to form correction there and going to take off, these are the trades. All right, these are the trades, these are the trades, these are the trades, the way it was going down. Yeah, these trades, yeah, these trades we're gonna go for. And the bullish, when we're gonna see bullish wave gonna start to appear over there on this pair, the bullish wave gonna be very, very aggressive like the last time. Okay, like this, aggressive. Why? Because the trend is corrective. The bearish trend is corrective, is not so aggressive. and buyer is going to be in charge. So this is what you guys are looking for on the chief yen. All right, bigger image. On lower time frame, we are having breakout. This descending channel is breaking out. Okay, now we are watching correction here and it to go back up, that trade, this wave like that. If we're not going to see correction there and the price going to break down for one more drop like that, all right? Similar like the euro yen. Then we're going to go for that short-term trade. Not worth taking, but can be worth taking. And definitely decision going to be made based on the price action. Okay, we still can see one more drop, this one more drop. Right, like the euro yen, this one more drop. Okay, so correction, similar like the euro yen. Okay, correction, that correction to take off and continue and test the top again. If not taking off, breaking down that simple ABC move, short term sell. Okay, when it will take off, you're gonna see that kind of move, guys. Yeah, so keep an eye on it. And on the cat chief, this is what you guys are looking for. Okay, cat chief to go back up, test the top, and then drop. All right, this short term up and then drop. This trade, this kind of wave you guys are looking for on the cat chief. Okay, here on 4-hour time frame, this corrective 4-hour flag to break down. Okay, it can go back up for one more up move like that. All right. You can buy for short term if you want, but make sure you trade with care. It is within a corrective structure. Yeah. Okay. And once price gonna form new high, look for that trade or look for this breakdown. Yeah. So one more drop on the euro CAD and then reversal for longer term. Yeah, one more bullish wave here and then longer term reversal. Or euro CAD to take a form, correction, take off. This pair to break down, correction, continue to the downside. All right, and here you got the Kiwi CAD. Okay, so this is what you guys are looking for on the Kiwi CAD. All right, so you guys still can see one more drop like that here at this area on the Kiwi CAD. If we're not going to see that and we're going to see correction, okay, how to trade for that move, guys? We need to see breakdown of that corrective uptrend like that, the way price has broken down here. Then we're going to trade that way. Then you guys going to have that trade. Okay, if we're not going to see breakout, we're going to see correction, longer term reversal on the Kiwi CAD. All right, so here Kiwi gonna be a bullish for longer term in 2019. Okay, here you guys are paying attention. You see that trend? All right, here if you guys see this correction is trying to appear over there. Yeah, then you guys are having that trade. Boom, reversal. Okay, if you don't see that correction, price is going down, forming correction. Sell it. Yeah, we went short on that breakout, but got break-even trades. Yeah, we went short on this breakdown, but we got break-even trades. We were looking for it to go down, and I have shared that chart even with you guys in the Telegram. Yeah, so we're gonna look for same setup again. If we're gonna see breakdown correction, we're gonna go that trade. We're gonna go for that trade. If we're not gonna see that and we're gonna see correction, we're not gonna go for that trade. We're gonna look for continuation for upside for longer term. Let me show you the example. Yeah, last time when we were selling the Kiwi CAD. Okay, you see that? Broken down. And went down. It's taking time to load the bars. Don't know why. Yeah, here you got. Yeah, so broken down, and that was the trade. Yeah, so we're gonna watch it. If we're gonna see we are having breakdown of that uptrend, we're gonna go for sell on the Kiwi rather than for buy, and then we're gonna look for longer term buy on this pair for upside. Okay, so same setup, same structure, everything is same here on this pair. Okay, this is your weekly formation, weekly structure, weekly pattern. Yeah, we are expecting that price gonna go back up for one more up move like that within that flat. We don't have breakdown continuation for downside. Yeah, so if so, this is also going to be a good trade like that. Let me show you this chart again, guys. You're going to see clear image here rather than on the current chart. Okay, you see that price exactly hit the bottom and started to reverse aggressively for upside. Yeah, so which way you should trade for short term and which way you should trade for longer term? This way you trade for short term and that way you trade for longer term. All right, so we still can see that one more drop. All right, you see that price went down for a couple of times and then took off. Yeah, so short term setups were there, short term sells were there within that daily flat. All right, so here we're gonna look for this daily time frame and we're gonna look for this formation, because on Uzi pairs we are having a good potential for longer term. Okay, this trend, you see that pattern formed. Yeah, and if we're going to see another correction, this is the longer term trade. If we're not going to see that correction and price is going to break down aggressively that trend, we're going to watch that, we're going to go for that. Example is also there on this chart, like the Kiwi cat. All right, so here we were having example here on at this area somewhere here. Those guys who traded on that Uzi cat sell, they remember that chart. I think on 1 hour time frame, yeah. Yeah, that chart was on a 1 hour time frame. Okay, so that is the trade we were looking for. Okay, or this pattern. Yeah, that draw we have seen. So we still can see similar trade on the Uzi cat. That trade. All right, that trade. That was the structure and pattern. So similar trade, similar waves, similar price action is required for drop on the Uzi cat. Okay, how this chart, all right? Here at this area, drop, correction, this is the trade. All right, if not going to drop, not going to form a correction and going to form a correction for upside, all right, then we're going to take off for upside rather than for going for similar trade here at this area. Okay, so where I was showing you this wave when price was there, if you guys remember that, I was asking to look for, guys, this correction, and we'll see how that correction gonna appear. If gonna appear over there correctively, then we're gonna look for it to go down. If gonna be aggressive, we're gonna look for it to continue for more upside. Yeah, Australian dollar is aggressive against the dollar. Yeah, we are looking for a reversal. So we are looking for a reversal here on this pair as well for longer term for upside. Yeah, in case if we don't see correction, we see stronger sell. I mean, previous bearish trend still going to go down for one more drop. Then we're gonna go for one more drop rather than for looking for reversal on the Uzi CAD and Uzi dollar US dollar. All right, so we'll see what kind of price action we're going to see, either for upside, longer term reversal, or having one more drop. And same pattern, same structure, and same formation on the Uzi Chief and Uzi Chief. Yeah. Okay, so one more drop, one more drop. This correction can break down for one more drop, can test that bottom, or can form a correction over there and can continue for upside. Okay, so similar kind of price action. We still can see one more drop on it, like the Uzi CAD. Okay, so you see that similar pattern like the Uzi CAD. Okay, so this wave still can appear here at this area. Okay, stronger sell, correction, this is the trade. If not, correction for upside, buying. Same structure on this chart. All right, so one more drop, is possible that one more drop. Okay, this correction still can go down for one more drop, or can form correction and continue for upside. Yeah, so same pattern, same structure on this pair as well. So look for this bigger time frame, one more drop on it. Yeah, if you're gonna see that kiwi is going to get strong, Uzi will drop against the kiwi. Okay, one more drop back to the bottom. So this correction to go down. All right, guys, this correction to break down, or this expanding triangle to break down and continue to the downside. So you don't have buy setup on it. If you're buying, make sure you buy with care. Okay, and this pair to break out as well for upside. All right. Okay, so the bigger the correction is happening, it is good for you. All right, so look for this way, breakout and continuation for upside. And here you got the silver finally bounced off aggressively from the bottom. So we were longer term buyer on silver. We bought more when price was at the bottom. We bought more. We will buy more. If we're gonna see again price is going to hit the bottom, we will buy more. This is the trade you guys need to catch. Silver is a buy. Yeah, Australian dollar pushing for upside, Kiwi pushing for upside. Yeah, so commodities currencies are pushing for upside. Means that something is going to happen on the silver. So get ready for that. Don't miss the silver opportunity, guys. It is taking time. It is taking time. It is staying at the bottom. But the area or the place we are having right now, silver, I mean, $14, this is the cheapest price. It is not going beyond that. Yeah. If gonna hit the $13 or $12, you're gonna see a lot of big players gonna jump into the market with so much money, and price gonna spike back for upside. So silver is a safe haven, and it will not be a cheaper commodity for longer term. It will go back up, whatever is going to happen. All right. So any uncertainty into the market gonna give strength to the gold, gonna give strength to the copper, gonna give strength to the platinum and silver. Okay, so what you guys are looking for silver, breakout and continue for upside. All right, if not going to break out, we were looking for actually buy, and that's what I have shown you last week, that correction. Yeah, this correction to break out, but price slightly went down. Then we were looking for buy here at this area, that flat formation. Now you guys are looking for correction there and it to break out aggressively. Make sure if you are buying here within these areas, it should be aggressive for upside. It shouldn't be corrective. Yeah. If it currently it is struggling over there, means that if you are a trader based on support and resistance, that means it is holding resistance for short term, and it can go down for one more drop. All right. So only strong breakout, aggressive breakout, you guys are buying over there. Okay, if not, short term sell back to the bottom like that and watch for that bottom for buy for longer term for upside. Hope we're gonna see a rise very soon on the silver, because we are having nice price action at the bottom. Okay, here you got the gold. Bounced off. Bounced off. We were buyer on the gold as well. Bounced off gold, bounced off very nicely. Alright, so we were waiting for the gold to come and hit that bottom, form an expanding triangle, and continue for upside. That's what we were looking for. Alright, and that's what we are looking for longer term. It to continue for upside for longer term. Alright, so what trade setup you guys are having on it for this week? Hope you guys are already into that trade. And I have shown you last week that pattern formation, this expanding triangle for buy setup. Yeah, hope you guys are already into that trade. What you are looking for this week, there is a correction, that correction to break out and continue. Yeah, that correction to break out and continue. If you're going to see breakout is aggressive, stay in for longer term. If not going to break out and going down, short term sell and look for it to continue for upside again from that bottom. All right. Okay, so price is still within ABC move. Yeah, this ABC move. This pattern still there. Yeah, which means that the price on gold still can go down for one more drop at this area. Yeah, if you are buyer at the 1230, 1235, make sure you understand that where you are buying. Okay, because price still can fall rather than for continuation for upside, rather than for breaking of that top. All right, it still can can come down for one more drop. All right, it still can come down for one more drop. All right, it still can come down for one more drop. So this correction to break out and take off and continue for upside for longer term. And after that, we're gonna watch correction like this correction, and we will buy more on gold. All right, guys. So make sure you understand that what you are doing. We still can see one more drop. Yeah. So watch that correction, this correction, the correction which is there, and that correction to break out. We are already in. We are looking for continuation. We're looking for it to continue for more upside rather than for sell. Okay, so how you can sell? Let it complete that move, stronger sell, correction, then you are a seller for that one more drop back to the bottom, or the ABC move, the daily time frame ABC move. All right. Okay, so here you got platinum finally took off and going up. Yeah, took off and going up. Yeah, so good to see that the price is finally pushing for upside on it. We were a longer term buyer on it. Okay, now what you guys are looking for the next week. All right, so sharp correction, yeah, correction, and that correction to take off for more upside. All right, correction and that correction to take off for more upside. Okay, and here you got the strength on the copper from the bottom. Okay, so last week I was asking to look for that, this daily correction, and buy setup where that bottom, on these bottoms. Hope you guys are into that trade. Hope you guys managed to get into that trade on time from these areas. This is also a good trade, guys. Price gonna go that way. All right, so what you guys need to look for this week: breakout, continue. All right, so it can give you almost 25% or 20% return on your investment, which is a good, yeah, 25% is a good return. Okay, so you guys are looking for correction and breakout. All right, if not going, let me move on to the daily time frame. You're gonna see clear pattern formation on daily time frame. Here you see that, yeah, how strong the move which we have seen on 4-hour time frame, how strong that move was. All right, you see that, how strong that move. Okay, so correction, continue. If not, short them, sell back to the bottom, test that bottom, form new low, buy again. All right, okay, if in, okay, good, great, nice. If not in, these corrections, okay, this lower time frame corrections. All right, you see that, see that correction, yeah, yes, similar kind of correction there, and that correction to breakout and continue. Good luck, guys. This is also a good trade. Those who are having good luck. And oil still bearish. It is forming corrections and keep pushing for the downside. We are waiting for the oil to bounce back from the previous low and break that bearish trend and go back up for one more up move. Okay, so you guys are waiting for this trend to break out, form a correction, and that is your trade. So if you are looking for buy on oil, make sure you trade with care. Oil is not ready for buy. It is still bearish and keep pushing for the downside. Okay, so last week we were having correction, that correction broken down. Okay, so this correction still can break down for one more drop. Okay, so you guys are looking for it to break that trend. Yeah, you can buy wherever you're going to see that rise clearly. Okay, it's correction up. If you don't see that, price keep forming these corrections. Stay short-term bearish on oil. Stay short-term bearish. All right, and US oil. US oil is also similar like the UK oil. So this is what we are looking for. We are looking for it to bounce back aggressively from the bottom, breakout, form a correction, that trade. If we're not going to see that and we're going to see correction like that, we're going to look for it to continue for more downside that way. Okay, on lower time frame, okay, so lower time frame, so it is still forming corrections. You guys see that, yeah? Okay, which means that you can have these short-term trades, all right, that short-term trade for one more drop and wait and watch for this to happen. All right, watch for this to happen. When this is going to happen, start to buy the oil. Yeah, you can buy there, or you can wait for it to give you a correction and then you can add more for upside. Okay, if you don't see that aggressive move, it is not going to break up. Keep forming these corrections, yeah, like these corrections, and keep pushing for the downside. Short-term setup gonna be over there like that. All right, short-term setup. All right, so and let's look at the equity market. So this is what we are looking for on the equity market, yeah. Okay, so Nasdaq 100 index is also pushing for upside. So there was a nice dip. All right, so what I believe that we're still going to see one more drop on the equity market before we see a rise on it. Okay, so this is what we are expecting. Yeah, this is what we are expecting. One more drop within that pattern, test that bottom, and then go back up. If this is going to happen, guys, yen pairs, okay, go back to the yen pairs. You're gonna see nice setups on yen pairs. All right, nice setups on yen pairs. And then gold gonna push up for one more up move. Gold not gonna go down. Gold currently is playing as a safe haven. Yeah, gold, silver, they are not playing as a safe haven. Dollar is playing as a safe haven. Yeah, equity market falling, dollar is going up. Dollar is going up. Okay, if you guys see that drop, then you're gonna see one more wave, one more bullish wave on the dollar. Yeah, the pairs I have shown you on the dollar, I have shown you one more up move. Yeah, one more possible up move on the dollar pair. Okay, so you're gonna see short-term buy on the dollar yen, short-term. I mean, sell on the Aussie dollar, US dollar, Kiwi dollar, US dollar. Yeah, pound dollar gonna go down for one more drop. Gonna test the previous low. Yeah, and dollar cat gonna push up for one more up move. Yeah, so dollar is playing as a safe haven currently. If we're gonna see one more drop on the equity market, dollar will go back up. Dollar index gonna go back up. Euro dollar gonna go down for one more drop. All right. So what we are looking for, this channel, it to go down and then go back up. Yeah, at least test that bottom. Give us a buy setup over there. All right. So this one more drop. So this is the pattern you guys are having almost everywhere on all equity, on all indexes. Okay, this one more drop, like that, one more drop, corrective, one more drop, form new low, and then continue for upside. This is basically a reversal pattern formation. Okay, maybe we're not gonna see one more drop and price gonna break out and continue for upside. Yeah, this possibility exists over there, but we are expecting one more drop like that back to the bottom, and and go down for one more drop and test the bottom, form new low, and give us a buy opportunity at the new low. Okay, so watch this correction, and you see that these corrections, yeah. Okay, similar kind of correction, and that correction to break down, form new low, and once price going to form new low, look for it to continue for upside. Okay, if that's not going to happen and price is going to take off aggressively for upside, yeah, then you guys are having continuation for upside. Equity market is going to go back up, again. All right, so let me show you S&P 500. All right, and on S&P 500, similar kind of pattern you guys are looking for. All right, so here what you guys are looking for, this flat formation, test that bottom, go down, and this pattern, and this trade for longer term. All right, on lower time frame, 4-hour time frame, this is what you guys are looking for. Okay, if you see this, it is going down, go after the euro yen. Right, go after the dollar yen, go after the other yen pairs. All right, if you see this, you can sell this as well, but some traders even don't have access to this. Those who don't have access to this, go to those pairs, sell the dollar, sell the, you can see breakdown on the pound yen as well, the correction I have shown you. You're gonna see that correction gonna break down, and pound yen gonna go down for one more drop. Okay, correction there, go down back to that bottom, test that bottom and go back up. If not, then you're gonna see this pattern. All right, this pattern formation. Okay, this is the structure which we are expecting. Then you're gonna see S&P 500 gonna keep pushing for upside, price not gonna get down for one more drop. All right, it will keep pushing for upside. Okay, so here, keep an eye here. This correction, watch that correction and that to break down. So this trend broken down, yeah, last week on Friday because of the non-farm payroll. All right, so similar analysis you guys are having, similar pattern you guys are having here on the US 30, yeah. This is what we are looking for longer term trade. We are looking it to hit the bottom, and there we're gonna buy and if price gonna keep pushing for the downside, we're gonna add more. Yeah, if we're not gonna see that bottom and price gonna keep pushing for upside, the way I have just explained to you, all right, correction and then up. Okay, so this correction to go down and then up. Okay, if we're not gonna see that, then definitely you guys gonna see correction there, and US 30 gonna continue for upside. So the European stock gonna be good to go for longer term rather than these, yeah, rather than the US stock. US stock is already at the top, but European stock is at the bottom. Okay, so similar trade setup you guys gonna look for here on the Nike. Yeah, one more drop, this pattern. All right, this pattern, one more drop, correction, breakdown, one more drop and then up, or form correction and continue. We have form correction there and continue for upside. It is already trying to break down the corrective uptrend. Okay, so same structure, same pattern here, you see that. All right, so one more drop, form new low and then up. Okay, so German 30, DAX, Eurostock, UK 100 index, these are the opportunities which you guys need to catch. Yeah, US stock is already at the top. Yeah, but this DAX, retrace more than the US stock. Okay, so this move, this wave. Okay, so this wave continue for upside. So on daily time frame, we still can see more downside. Okay, we still can see the lower time frame, one more drop, the drop which I have just shown you. Okay, so like that, one more drop. Okay, and then new low and then this trade. Okay, then this pattern gonna complete your ABC move and price gonna continue for upside. Okay, so same on this chart. All right, so similar structure and similar pattern you guys are having on Euro stock on lower time frame like this. All right, this one more drop. Yeah, this one more drop can appear over here at this area lower time frame, and this is the wave you guys need to catch. Okay, so same trade here. Okay, this is the trade you need to catch. It can go down for one more drop. We were watching for the correction on it and looking for it to continue for upside. Yeah, but looks like other indexes are going down, and this will follow them as well. Okay, so this one more drop and then up. If not, then this correction gonna take off. Yeah, this correction gonna take off and gonna continue for longer term or upside. All right, so Frankfurt is also same. This trade you guys are looking for. Watch lower time frame correction and up. Let's look at the Bitcoin. Bitcoin is still there. You guys are looking for a breakout. Yeah, it is not going to hit the $2,000 or $3,000. Some people are saying that the Bitcoin only gonna is a bubble and gonna go down. So the price action we are having here on the Bitcoin price is not going beyond the 6,000. Yeah, how long price can stay at that area, that 6,000 area? Not, yeah, not much longer. We are about to see breakout either for upside or for downside. We are expecting breakup, yeah, which is more likely rather than for the breakdown. Okay, so here you guys are looking for this correction. Yeah, 886 price was holding the 886 and went up. Okay, so last week I have shown you this chart, breakout or test the 886 and go back up. Yeah, so it went up but not so strong. Yeah, it is still within the correction. You guys can see that. All right, so it is still within this correction. All right, so still within that correction. Okay, so you still can see one more drop like that. Okay, so this is your start, and this is what you guys are looking for, it to break out and continue for upside like that move. All right, this is what you guys are looking for, Bitcoin to break out. So only look for it to break up. If you are looking for breakdown and looking to sell, make sure you guys trade with care. Yeah, so for upside there is a lot of room for upside. For downside it is limited. Yeah, if we're going to break down, still price gonna manage to form new low and gonna reverse aggressively for upside. Yeah, if going to break down, so look for upside rather than for sell on the Bitcoin, and buy on all these. Yeah, they are longer term buy. Yeah, look for buy. Yeah, on the Ethereum they are flat ahead of. Yeah, all are flat. Okay, so it is also flat. You guys can see that no volatility at all on the Dash, no volatility at all on the Ethereum. Okay, so look for break up, aggressive buy. All right, so same here. One more drop is possible, but look for buy. So these are the longer term charts to trade. You don't have short term setup on these charts. You are looking for them to break up. These are the big names. All right, big name. I'm showing you big coins, big names, not showing you the small coins or doji coins. Yeah, so they are flat. People are holding them for longer term. They are not leaving their coins. They are collecting more. Yeah, so means that you're not gonna see downside. You're only gonna see for upside. Yeah, so watch for the breakup, aggressive rise from the bottom. Once you see that, start to buy. All right, start to buy like silver. They are doing similar like silver. All right, they are behaving similarly the way silver was behaving. Okay, so here we can see that one more drop, and that's the wave, like that wave. These assets are very, very young. Because of that, they are behaving that way. Yeah. Okay, and here as well, this is the wave you guys need to catch. All right, so same here. Them to take off from that bottom. Yeah, you see that, guys? Just look at that. Just look at that. Just look at that. Look at this. This is not going to happen. This is not going to happen. Yeah, only gonna happen if cryptocurrency is going to end. I mean, completely going to finish. Blockchain is going to finish, or this coin is going to this single coin is going to delist, or people are going to stop, or project is going into drain. Then this is gonna happen. Otherwise, price gonna stay here at this area, and the only move you're gonna see is this. This is the unknown factor. Price can stay at the bottom before start to push up for upside. Yeah, this is the behavior you see all over, not just on this. All right, they're not gonna go beyond the zero. They're only gonna stay close to zero, and the next move gonna be only bullish. All right, they are sitting at the zero area, close to the zero area. The next move only gonna be bullish. My chart seems to me needs to update my chart. All right, so they are at the bottom. All right, so all these they are at the bottom. Okay, so they can stay there, and after that they're only gonna push up. They're only gonna rise. All are same. All are same. If you are looking any coin against the dollar, you're gonna see similar patterns, similar structure. They are flat because Bitcoin is flat. All right, you see that Bitcoin is flat. Once Bitcoin gonna break up, these coins gonna break up too. Yeah, they also gonna gain the value against the dollar. These old coins also gonna gain the value against the old coin. So if you are looking to buy these coins, make sure don't spend your whole money on a one coins. This is not the wise decision to invest. Okay, don't spend all of your money on one coin. Just diversify your risk. All right, so spread your money on different coins. Yeah, spread your money. Don't put all your money on one coin. If you are looking to buy a Bitcoin and only looking to buy a Bitcoin and not looking to trade on these old coins, don't want to hold these coins for longer term, then make sure you understand that. All right, because Bitcoin is already at this 6,000. Yeah, how much money you can make if Bitcoin is going to rise? Yeah, but if these coins which are already at the bottom close to the zero, if they are going to rise, then just compare your profit, the expected profit you can make from the Bitcoin, expect that profit with these old coins, because these coins have more potential as with compared to the Bitcoin. All right, so spread your money, diversify your money on different coins. Let's suppose you are having $10,000 and you want to spend that $10,000 on these old coins. Yeah, so buy 10 coins rather than for one coin. Yeah, if all 10 coins are not rising and just one coin is rising, a single coin is just pushing for upside, you're gonna get more than 10,000. You're gonna get more money, the money you have invested. All right, guys. So thank you very much. If there is any question, let me know. We're gonna talk about that. If there is no question, then we're gonna finish this weekly market outlook here. Hope you guys enjoy that. All right. So Bitcoin Cash All are same, my friend. All are same. Okay, so they are flat. They are sitting at the bottom. They are only waiting for someone to just jump into the market. Yeah, you can see that these coins are waiting for the institutions to get into this business. When they're gonna get into this business, you're gonna see boom. All right, so some security risks are there because of that. Institutions are not jumping into this field. Yeah, so once they're gonna get some certainty from this angle, definitely they're gonna jump in. Yeah. So thank you very much. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your weekend. Have a nice weekend. And we'll see you back again in another weekly market outlook. Yeah. Enough for today, guys. Thank you very much for coming into the weekly market outlook. Thank you, guys. Bye bye.